After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the home of the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the USF Bulls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Excellent field position to start this drive. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, USF. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Makes the grab. It's Cheese. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, USA.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the completion made. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On the ground, it's Fung. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's St. Clair. Makes a quick grab. Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Bulls starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Across the 40. Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, South Florida. There was no catching him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score South Florida 14, Tulsa 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Green. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? It's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They cap the drive with 6 points. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and try to win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. out there to start a new drive from the 21. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulls.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score. South Florida, 21, Tulsa, 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Passes the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And he'll set up to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. To the 25. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
2nd down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tries to get it to the running back. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That ball's caught by the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield. There's a great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Receiver in motion now. Caught quickly. And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Looking for a man. He's got it near the end zone. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Williams. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
That's a crucial play to keep them out of danger there. A first down now at their own 12. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, when you have a big gain like this, a few things have to happen. You've got to be able to seal the edge to give the running back enough room to become an instinctive runner, but also the wide receiver's willingness to be blockers. Outstanding by the entire group.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Touchdown, USF. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Bringing it out. It's Green. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's complete. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking for his back. Caught with room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. That's a costly mistake grabbing the jersey there. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
A completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch in space. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting off the defender. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Tulsa. This offense really clicking. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the South Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. He's going to hand this off. Fights off a defender. He's past the marker and still going. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulls will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. They stop him right at the 24. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. They'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Trying to find room. It's fun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Bulls will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Handoff running right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. He's got it with room to run. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. It's positive yards.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still, it's a fumble.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, the defense.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, South Florida. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score South Florida 35.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 7 set to advance on the football.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Tulsa. This air attack is still unstoppable.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To throw, it's St. Clair. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Pump over the middle. It's Williams. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
The offense starts with excellent field position.
Clear! 29 Philly. 2-0.
Ball handed off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Jackrabbit.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped with a conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The USF offense is back out there now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. To the air, it's St. Clair. They pressure him and sack him and be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So back to their own 9-yard line, it's second and long. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Good enough for a first down.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. And it's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Wideout's now clustered. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. This time, a completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown. Bulls. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Bringing it out. It's Green. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Golden Hurricanes offense back on field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Crucial play for both offense and defense. Let's see what we get here on 3rd and 4. They'll try the ground game here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. QB keeper all the way. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
From the shotgun to handoff. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. To dart to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's reeled in. It's Tease. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. He makes the grab. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. These are the moments you prepare for every week in practice. One final drive late in the game.
Here we go.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen. And that's now going to bring up 4th down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs. And because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Quick throw over the middle. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone.
Let's go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit.
And so it all comes down to a game-winning field goal attempt here in the final seconds.
And it's good right down the middle.